People are paying $6,500 for someone to set up OpenClaw for their business. Today, I'm going to show you an even simpler, more cost-effective way to create automations for people, and it doesn't involve any code. We're building actual autonomous AI agents that run your business while you sleep. All thanks to Twin, the no-code platform that makes it all simple. I'm going to show you how to find what AI automations people actually want, how to build the automation itself, and then I'm even going to share with you how I'd market it in 2026. There is a huge opportunity in AI automations right now because people are seeing AI everywhere they look, but majority of people don't know how to implement AI into their day-to-day. That's exactly where you are going to come in. They need someone to build these automations for them. We're not talking about simple workflows like Zapier or Make.com. We're talking about agentic SaaS that can tackle complex edge case problems. And if you're one of the first people offering this as a service, you'll be the only fisherman in a sea full of fish, because in 2026, the solo operator who automates distribution and systemizes leverage will outpace larger teams. Oh, and if we haven't met yet, my name's Dubi. I'm currently doing a challenge where I vibe code until I make 100K. I live stream everything, the marketing, the vibe coding, the app crashes, and in less than 50 days, I've already generated $47,000. Now I know what you're probably thinking, but Dubi, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to code. I don't know how to do this. Stop! What I'm about to show you is so freaking easy that you could probably teach your mum to do it. Let me show you. If you want to follow along with the build or get started with your own AI agents, use the link below. First, we need to find a pain point because we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Worst thing that you can do right now is spend all this time trying to build an app only to realize no one wants it. So there are two main ways you can find pain points. The first method is tried and true. You just go on Reddit and search through specific subreddits and see what people are complaining about. People have built multi-seven-figure businesses off this exact playbook. Like Eric Bandholz, who found guys on r/beards constantly complaining about itchy beards and zero quality grooming products. So he built Beard Brand, which now does over 7 million a year. He didn't guess what people wanted. He just read what people were already telling him on Reddit. Only problem is, this method is super tedious and manual. So let's open up Twin AI and I'm going to show you how easy it is to automate this entire process. Now, if you don't know what your niche is, don't worry. I'd recommend going to ChatGPT or whatever AI model you like using, then click the dictate button and just start brain dumping to it for like 5 minutes about everything that you're interested in. Then at the end, just ask it, what niche is the best fit for me to start a business? Whatever it replies back with, just copy that and paste it into Twin. So I'm on Twin AI right now, and what you're gonna do here is simply just say, hey, I want to create a tool that automatically scrapes Reddit for certain pain points inside popular subreddits related to my niche. Rank them by popularity. If you see multiple people complaining about the same thing, then rank that pain point higher. All that's left to do now is just hit enter. So Twin has now come back with a couple of questions. Let's just check if it's on the right track. YouTubers, see, that's really good that I actually picked this. So this was a little bit of a test to see if I don't even mention the subreddit, will it get it? And it did, so good to see that. I mean, if you're happy with it, it's gonna ask you a few questions down here. This will use the built-in Reddit scraper to pull posts. And what I love about Twin is you don't actually need to connect any APIs to it. It does everything for you in-house.
I don't know how they do it, what sort of magic is going on in the background, but it literally scrapes X for me for free, and it sends me an email every morning at 6 a.m.
See, look, it literally sent me one this morning, and it sends me all the top posts that happened in the last 24 hours that are worth talking about. And this keeps me informed about what I need to post about on YouTube. Now, if you're happy with everything, go ahead and click build, and now we wait. All right, so Twin AI has allegedly finished its first test run of scraping subreddits. Yeah! And it's asking me to view the data before I approve it. So let's have a look at what they said. On the right-hand side, we can see frequency, we can see severity, and it's saying algorithm unpredictability, sudden view drops, okay? Niche saturation. This is great. This is a really good way for me to see, like, yeah, it's actually done the job. So let's go ahead and approve.
Because I think it's actually a success.
What's cool about this is now it's giving me options on what to do. Do we want to schedule it weekly, run again now, create a UI interface? I'm honestly interested. Let's create a UI interface. Okay, so it's just finished the UI interface. So let's have a look. This is V2. So it's showing the top 3 severities.
What's V1 look like? Okay, V1 looks the same.
For now, we can see it over here. I just went ahead and clicked on our agent and it got used today. And then there's the interface if we want it easily, but honestly, we don't need the interface because this isn't what we're selling. We're selling the next automation. Let's go ahead and set a time trigger, and I'll say, so I reckon for this video, I'm gonna let this run every 4 hours. So once you've done that, you can see where it notifies you. It can either notify you from your email, browser notifications, and then we can also do Slack. And I can see that being really convenient because now you're getting notified in your own work environment. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. And boom, you now have an auto Reddit scraper that's finding pain points for us within our niche so we can build apps. I'm gonna let this run overnight. Let's see what sort of pain points it picks up and review tomorrow. It's a new day, and with a new day comes a new set of opportunities. Let's have a look at the report. All right, so we're currently inside of Twin AI, and you can see right here that it's gone ahead and done 4 separate runs scraping Reddit for pain points. So I've gone ahead and looked through all of this, and I've highlighted some of my favorite pain points. So niche saturation and high competition, which actually kind of pulled with niche selection and content strategy struggles. Scripting and content ideas, again, writing scripts is quite time consuming. Audience retention and viewer drop-off struggles. I think a cool idea would be like being able to screenshot your YouTube analytics or like share your YouTube analytics to an AI and it's able to tell you what has kind of happened, what went wrong. Of the 3, I'm kind of leaning towards the script writing. I think this could be really fun, and personally I would actually use this tool. I'm not looking to create a tool that is overly complicated. Okay. So let's head over back to Twin and let's actually look at brain dumping the tool that we're looking to make. So based off of the Reddit pain points that we have scraped through our content and research agent, I would like to create a script writing tool that is trained on famous creators like Mr. Beast, Alex Hormozy, creators within different niches like AI, how to make money online, drop shipping, entertainment, all these different niches. We train the AI on their YouTube videos. And so when a user says, I want to create a script for this topic around this person's style, it's able to create a script. And this is actually something that I want to sell. So we need to kind of create it in a way where I can actually sell it as a subscription-based service. Now it's asking me some questions. You mentioned Mr. Beast, Alex Hormozy, and niches like AI, money making, dropshipping, entertainment. Can you give me all 5 specific creator styles you want to choose from?
For each of the 5 creators, scrape their YouTube channel to pull transcript captions from their top performing videos, analyze each creator's scripting patterns, hook structure, storytelling techniques, pacing vocabulary. Also research proven scripting frameworks from top YouTube script writing resources. Store everything in a structured database organized by creator with a detailed style profile.
See, this is amazing. Great, it just takes initiative. That's what I love about Twin. Usually when you're prompting Claude or ChatGPT, you have to kind of give it this additional context, For each of the 5 creators, scrape their YouTube channel. I didn't even have to say that. It's just gone ahead and done that. And that's what I love about Twin AI. It is so user-friendly. It actually blows my mind that more people don't know about this. Here's the roadmap for the next phase. And what's really cool here is it's actually got this little portal set up. And we came up with this pricing plan of $29 per 100 tokens. 10 tokens is basically 1,000 words. So 100 tokens give you 10,000 words worth of script writing. And it's even given us this little email here to test, which has 100 tokens loaded already. So let's go ahead and chuck in that email and have a look. Sign in. Okay, cool. We've got Mr. Beast, Alex Hormozy, Jubilee, Iman Ghazi, Dubi. I want to reiterate, by the way, guys, this entire app was built using Twin AI and I barely had much of an influence. It even asked for my Stripe API. Once I gave it the Stripe API, it handled everything, the entire process, all right? So, if you're a vibecoder, you might be used to debugging things. No, I literally just prompted it and it just worked off the rip. Nice to see they got a little tokens tab here. Stripe checkout link. So it looks like the payments might need a little bit more work, but this is working, generating. I wonder how long it's gonna take. All right, so we've just completed our script generation. Let's have a look at it. Most developers using Claude are leaving 80% of its power on the table. Not because they're lazy, not because they're dumb, because nobody told them the rules of the game. Ooh, okay. Yo, this is cool. It's giving actual skill 6, Git integration and version control. Skill 10, security and best practices auditing. Nice. I think we've done it.
We've literally gone ahead and built an autonomous script writer just from a couple of prompts.
Now that we've built the app, let's go ahead and sell this thing. Don't be scared. This is actually one of the easiest steps because remember, in the age of AI, you do not need to have all the answers. Simply prompt Twin and say, hey, give me suggestions on how I could use you to automate the entire funnel. The aim is to get users onto my app. So after some prompting and back and forth with Twin, we've decided to kind of evolve the Reddit pain point scanner we've already built, but instead of just scraping, it's now going to reply autonomously to any pain points regarding annoyance with script writing. When I gave it that prompt from earlier, it actually gave a bunch of options. But yeah, I went ahead with the Reddit pain point scanner, and I honestly reckon the Twitter X engagement bot is a great example as well. But be creative with it, guys. There's so much more to this than whatever Twin is recommending. You can literally build anything. Whatever you have in your mind on how you could find customers, you can build it. 67 posts collected. Now let me use LLM to analyze these posts and identify the high intent ones related to script writing, hooks, storytelling, content planning, or creative burnout. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. I'll let this run for a little bit longer and let's see the result. Your Reddit growth engine is live. It's already found 8 high intent threads across your target subs and drafted replies, plus 3 original posts. It's all sitting in your database as pending review. A summary email is in your inbox. I've set it to run daily at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern time. So I've gone ahead and asked it to build a review interface. So I can literally just go in and just start accepting and approving them. Let's check out my email and see. Okay, it sent me this email and it's gone ahead and said, guys, I need help. What am I doing wrong? Hey, first off, don't quit. A year of consistency with 100 plus videos mean you, damn, a year of consistency.
And that's inside on YouTubers. Okay, so it's drafted a bunch of replies. All content is saved as pending _ review and approved before posting. Okay, go.
All right, so I've just given Twin AI the credentials to a throwaway Reddit account that I have. Let's see if it can actually autonomously post these replies for us. Yo, no way. It's just opened up this browser and it's looking to log into the account that I've just provided there. Let's see if this works. So it looks like Reddit, just blocks browser automation. So what we should do alternatively is every morning, send me an email of all of the AI responses and replies that you have drafted for me to send to the Reddit post to reply underneath it, and the email should include the link. Once I click on the link, I can easily just copy paste the reply and just send it. So this isn't as automated as we wanted it to be, but we're still getting 90% of the job done, and all we need to do is literally just click post. I'm not complaining. It says email sent successfully, so as you can see, it's come through right here, and it's open. If we click this button, we can open the thread. Guys, I need help. What am I doing wrong? And I can just literally just copy this entire thing, which literally promotes our scriptwriter at the end. Paste it in here. Boom. Done. Comment. Boom. You now literally have your marketing automated as well. And there you have it. We now have a fully autonomous business. It finds the pain points itself. It built the app by itself. It now even generates the customers by itself. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you want to learn and try out Twin for yourself, check out the first link in the description. And if you want to also learn how I build autonomous apps using my app factory, check out this video right here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.